Brought to you by Agilus Diagnostics.
हेल्थ टेस्ट की बात आती है तो मैं भरोसा करता हूँ इंडिया's largest diagnostics company, Agilus Diagnostics. खुद को टेस्ट करते रहो.
In our family or around us, there's always that one person who's extra cautious about their belongings or surroundings. They ensure everything is perfect, and if it is not, they might get upset. We often label this behavior as OCD. But is OCD just about keeping things clean and organized? Hello and welcome to another episode of What the Health. We've all heard phrases like, I'm so OCD about keeping my room clean, or he's totally OCD about organizing his desk. Popular culture often realizes OCD as a quirky obsession with cleanliness or perfection. Think of Monica Geller from Friends, often cited as the perfect OCD representation. But recently, Bigg Boss 18 contestant Vivian Dsena became the focus of such conversations. Widely appreciated for his performance in a recent ration task, he showcased resilience despite being OCD. His wife, Nouran Aly, shared insights into how deeply OCD affects his daily life. For example, Vivian is so particular about his cleanliness that he has his own washroom, which he prefers to clean by himself. Even his wife avoids using it, as he often questions if it's been cleaned as a certain way or if the cleaning was thorough enough. In the early days of their marriage, their disagreements often revolved around cleanliness. He would say things like, "Don't use my washroom, don't touch my cup, and make sure to wash your hands before giving me anything." This level of detail is how OCD manifests in his life, making him hyper-focused on hygiene and control. Vivian has spoken openly about his OCD in past interviews, shedding light on his long battle with the condition. These interviews, which have recently resurfaced, show the extent of his struggle and determination to cope with OCD. His performance in Bigg Boss task, despite these challenges, is nothing short of inspiring. Adding to this, Shalini Pasi, a renowned art patron, publicly expressed her admiration for Vivian's strength and courage. She highlighted how individuals like Vivian demonstrate that mental health challenges can be overcome with determination and the right support system. But what is OCD really? Well, OCD, or obsessive compulsive disorder, is not about occasional disturbing thoughts or quirky habits. It's a mental health condition involving obsessions, unwanted, persistent thoughts, and compulsions, repetitive behaviors performed to reduce anxiety caused by these obsessions. For example, imagine someone washing their hands repeatedly until their skin becomes sore because they fear contamination. Common obsessions include fear of contamination or dirt, doubts about whether doors are locked or appliances are turned off, intense distress if objects are not perfectly arranged, intrusive thoughts about harm or aggression. To cope with these obsessions, people often develop compulsive behaviors such as excessive cleaning or hand washing, repeatedly checking locks or appliances, counting or arranging objects in specific patterns, repeating prayers or phrases to prevent imagined harm. These compulsions provide temporary relief but often interfere with daily life, making even simple tasks challenging. But what causes OCD? Well, OCD is a complex condition and its exact causes remain unclear. However, contributing factors include genetics. A family history of OCD can increase the likelihood of developing it. Brain structure and function. Abnormalities in certain areas of the brain, such as the basal ganglia, are linked to OCD. Chemical imbalances. Low levels of serotonin, a neurotransmitter, are often associated with OCD, which is why medications like SSRIs are commonly prescribed. Environmental factors. Stressful life events, childhood trauma, or abuse can trigger or worsen symptoms. For example, someone who experienced bullying might develop obsessive fears about being judged or ridiculed. Treatment and management. Well, OCD is a manageable condition, and with the right combination of therapy, medication, and lifestyle adjustments, individuals can significantly reduce symptoms. We talk about treatment options. There's CBT, that is cognitive behavioral therapy, specifically exposure and response prevention, where individuals are gradually exposed to their fears without performing compulsive behaviors. If we talk about medication, SSRIs can help balance serotonin levels, alleviating symptoms. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep promote overall mental health. Techniques like meditation and yoga reduce stress and anxiety. Connecting with others facing similar challenges can provide encouragement and understanding. In severe cases, advanced treatments such as TMS or deep brain stimulation may be considered. It's essential to recognize that OCD is far more than an obsession with cleanliness. Characters like Monica Geller or casual statements like "I'm so OCD" trivialize a condition that deeply affects those living with it. For someone with OCD, repetitive rituals like washing hands 20 times or checking logs multiple times are not about being thorough. They're about managing overwhelming anxiety. While there is no definitive cure for OCD, treatment can significantly improve quality of life. Vivian Dsena's story serves as a powerful reminder that mental health challenges don't define a person's capabilities. With understanding, support, and appropriate treatment, people with OCD can achieve great things, breaking stereotypes and inspiring others along the way. That's all for today. Keep watching What the Health on Twitter.